Professor.
Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, we're done here. Hey, Magus Baggins, how you doing today? Good to see you. Oh, we got it. Thanks, chat. We're gonna have to hit the second floor here in a minute. Oh, what's up, girl?
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say, but I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
No.
Professor, I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times.
Hey, Ivory Mask.
We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen.
We should be careful.
Yes, I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor.
Lysithia being super cool.
What? 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 What?
Oh, you know what? The
What?
songstress poster.
Hey! There!
Hey, great. That might be for,
What? What?
that might be for Dorothea.
What? 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 What?
And so many items I've had for so long. I have no idea where they could go. Does she like gardening? What does she like? She like flowers?
Thank you.
Does anyone know what she likes? Hey, Mexican computer, how are you, bud? Oh, she likes sweets?
For me?
Yeah, she does. All right, that's good with her for now. We didn't get her, did we? Oh, we did! Look at that! Nice! Excellent, so we got our C rank with her. Great, great, great. We'll let that play.
I trained with Gerald just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
That face.
Do you have time for a request?
Oh, sure. Great. Request to do. Awesome. Iron cooking pot. Training logbook. Okay, cool. All right, let's hit this northeast section real quick, get that knocked out. And I think we're getting close to being done. Yeah, we're almost done completely with the cathedral for talking. This is a short month. Oh!
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
You should join me, girl.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying.
I'm B with her! And I got strength! Damn! Wait, I am B with her, right? Yeah! Jeez, dude. Yeah, I guess I don't have bow is the problem. Yeah. Maybe I'll have to train up a little bit of bow. Do I have anything
Anyway,
for you? We'll start working, we'll still start working towards our A. Maybe we'll get lucky.
I've been looking for this.
Okay.
Wow, thank you so much. Wow.
Okay. So, more progress with Bernie, but not quite there yet. That'll probably be a little bit. B to A, I've heard, is pretty hot, pretty gnarly. That's cool. We'll keep working. You need a D in bow to recruiter? Okay,
I
we'll think about that.
quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This isn't time
Oh,
for
interesting,
asking permission.
Ragnaros.
I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... There you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
Alright, bud, let's see if we have anything for you.
Thank you. That's not my... That's not...
Wait, we don't already have a thing with him, do we? There he is now. Okay.
I slipped what? Still, there you... That's not mine. That's not mine. Oh!
Nice! We got 2 on him. That's 2 out of 3. Cool. Quick look again before we give any gifts. Yep, we got it. Perfect. Glad I checked, because we would have wasted gifts if we would have given them. By the way, I know there's a grave we can poke down there. It just says this is my mom's grave, or whatever. Yeah, it's not like something we can do, unfortunately. The animal bones to Shamir and the cooking pot to Dadu. Cool. I think is Dadu maxed right now? Yeah, he's good, so we don't have to worry about that. Thank you, though. We only give lost items to people on our team when they're not maxed. We can take advantage of the motivation.
Professor, how are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart.
Thank you so much,
I
Pathra.
lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
Damn. Thanks, Rhea.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
Damn, I thought the letter to the goddess would have been good for him.
Yes, this is Monica.
Nice. Great.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. And there's Seteth. Man, we're making a lot of progress this month. Awesome. Okay. I forgot to do lost items with Marianne. We must protect. Thank you. Appreciate the heads up there. Good call. Must protect Marianne.
Really?
Must protect. Oh, that's right. We gotta go. Let's do this.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
A small leather bag, and inside it a
That
ring.
I have seen it before.
Hey, Zars.
Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall?
I do.
He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Do I actually have the ring? No, I don't think so.
He also said that you should...
Okay. So, is that it? Do I go gift the ring now?
Right.
Look, girl.
I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
Yes.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
Hmm.
No, 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 that's... Wherever did this turn up?
Awesome.
Thank you for getting it back to me.
Great.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
Appreciate it, bud. They're also full, so we don't need to do any lost items with him. No, I haven't checked the grave yet. I'll check it again. Chad has been saying that apparently there may be some new stuff at the grave, so we'll definitely look again.
Monica von Ox. There is nothing suspicious in her past that would suggest this change of character. Her transformation must have something to do with her disappearance last year. Sadly, that is the extent of my knowledge. I wonder who kidnapped her and why.
Thank you, Smokeless Joe, for the 60 months of support, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Ibkin with the 4, Everkin with the 1 year, Tumbling Rock with the 1 year, Revan gifting subs, Kripalis gifting subs, and Web Spaz with the surgical sub strike. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I am so sorry. The failing was clearly our own. We didn't notice the enemy's invasion. And now Gerald. I apologize. There is nothing I can say to atone for our sins. Professor, please do not let your guard down even among the people of the monastery. There is no way to know where another enemy may be hiding.
Ooh. Dude, if I do fishing, I might not even need to fish. I think we're going to get Professor A in the first week of frickin' this month. This could be big. This could be big.
Well...
Wait, does Manuela have something else to say to me? What's this?
I wonder who they were.
Okay. Good talk. Oh, what's up, Flame?
You have lost your father.
I have.
Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
Nice girl is nice.
I've never been much for condolences.
Okay. Well, thanks, bud. Whew. John Calino with the 10 gift bomb. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate your support. Thank you very much for showing it. Awesome, awesome. Looks like this is Ignatz. I was going to kind of write this guy off, but then JP said that his story was actually pretty badass. So maybe we'll try to do some stuff with him. See where that terrible haircut's going to take us. Yeah. Still can't say his name without going Ignatz and
I'm scared.
I feel that I don't understand the world. How could something like that happen to Geralt? He was so strong.
Even though you're scared, push through.
You're inspiring, Professor.
Cool. Okay, let's take a look at him. I'm 90% sure we're nothing with him. Yeah, okay. So do lost items. I don't know if I've ever done lost items with this guy.
Oh, that's mine. Thank you so much.
Great. That was Alright, thanks, darling. That was certainly not enough, right? No, okay, good. Making sure.
I'm scared. Oh.
Beautiful. Nope.
I'm scared.
Now, that would mean that we have 2 of his items so far? Can we actually get all 3? I don't think so. Not looking good. Not looking good. Nope. Okay, we didn't get it. That's fine, though. That was still good. I think we're only like 1 or 2 away. Let's see. What would he like? Seems like he likes books and stuff.
Thank you so much.
There we go. Okay, if that didn't do it, then I'm gonna wait. Okay, screw you, man. I can't give you a lot of stuff. Oh, he does like art? Okay, maybe I'll try giving him that picture then. Okay. Always gotta check. Am I near the end of the game? No. No, I'm not. He was on there on support? Oh, I know, but we're looking for the little icon next to his name. Yeah.
I'm scared. Thank you so much.
So we're looking for that. Now we're good. Okay. Let's go to the auction hall. We'll go north.
Hey, you.
Hi. Hey, Earthquake. Oh.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't miss the lectures.
It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly. Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
Let's wake you up with a bit of training then. A trip to town might help your mood.
That sounds more than a little exhausting. I think I'll stay in. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one.
Maybe so.
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
I'm all for that. Is that what you think?
Hey, Professor. Will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours?
Sure.
It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
Oh my lord. He just fell asleep standing up. Okay. And I'm going to bed now.
Okay.
Okay. Looking good here. Nice.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Not just Tomas, but Monica, too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people, really? What do they want?
How are you doing, Ash? You're not great, so let's see what
Not
we can
just
do
we
with you.
can't. Who are? Hey, I've been looking for that. How'd you
Awesome.
know? Hey.
Perfect. Excellent. Okay. Done with him. For now. Okay.
Professor.
What's up, dude?
Oh, Goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood, receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Geralt is happy in the next world.
1 second. Okay. Zero, how are we looking with you, bud? Ah, okay.
Oh God, when that I pray.
God bless.
What? What? Hey, that's
Beautiful.
What? 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 I don't know.
Oh, I thought the letter to Rhea would have been his.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, perfect. Great. Great. How we doing over now?
Need something?
Oh, we're good. Okay, so we need to pick which one we want next. Flying Divine Pulse, Axe and Authority. Riding Sword, Reason, and Pulse. Heavy Armor, Bow, Brawling. I've got multiple people training up in Reason, so I think I'm going to do this one.
This one?
This one.
You're all set.
Yeah. And we got people training up in riding as well. That's good.
See you again soon.
Great. Let's go out this way to look for blue items. Blue items. There's my army of cats. I think there was one more person there, right? Oh, let's check the notes. Then we're gonna go do food. Make sure everyone in our class is super happy. Magicot with the 5 gift bomb. Thank you for that, my man. Appreciate your support. Thanks, dude. You know, I don't even care what people say I'm short, but I'm definitely open to suggestions if you know a quick way to grow. Try eating lots of different vegetables. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Sleep would have worked too. Like, I have no idea what he wanted. I usually enjoy sweets, but the traditional cakes from Embar are a bit for my taste. How could those have possibly become a traditional dessert? The flavor reminds people of the old days. Oh, come on! Little guard, you jerk. By the way, both those people are wrong. I was right. They were wrong. Just for the record. That comes up in casual conversation. Okay, let's go here. Those are cat facts. Yes, can confirm. Cat facts. What's up, Lysithia? Let's get to know you.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost! Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening!
What are you doing?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own, really.
I wasn't planning on it.
You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Of course. Good evening, then.
Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall, shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic, then. Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all.
What would you have me say?
Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that.
Okay. You're younger?
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
Okay. All right. Lysithia seems pretty chill. Seems like she could be kind of funny.
Professor?
See what's going on out here. Raphael. Let's see how he is.
Whew. Oh, Professor. Are you here to train?
Came to check on you.
You should join me. Training is more important than worrying about me.
Okay.
Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right? I just finished training, and I feel great. Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
I guess so.
Another day of training, and my muscles are ready to burst. Bulging muscles means strength. I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast.
Isn't studying also important for a knight?
Ah, way to hit me where it hurts, Professor. I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too. Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight. It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
You'll never be a proper knight if you don't study.
You really think so? I can't let that happen. I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it. Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
What a positive one. That was great. He just seems like a good dude. Also, I really want to get someone on my team that's a brawler, because I don't have any brawlers on my team. So I'm kind of looking at him. He might be our brawler.
Oh,
all right, let's see who this is over here.
Professor.
Oh, Sedith. Okay.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
Okay. What are these duties?
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
You don't trust me?
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct?
I think so. Not off to a good start.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future,
Hey,
I would
Craven.
advise you to answer such queries with confidence.
I don't have any.
As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Geralt was renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
About 10 years, I think?
Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
I am failing this test. Well,
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you?
I'm the worst.
Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Okay. Sorry to waste your time. Oh, I'm the worst, and I love it. Metacross says Casper is better than Raphael in most every way. Yeah, is he? I don't think we have an event with Casper yet. I think he's up in the fighting ring, though. We could go back and try to give him some gifts or something. Speaking of which, I have a good amount of money. I think I'm gonna buy the T3 gifts as well. Because the more I'm doing this social thing, the more, like, even if I'm not gonna use people, I kind of want to get, like, I really like the little social events. So, even if I can't,
This one, yes? I think this one, yes?
even if I'm not going to use them, I still
Return
kind of
soon,
want to
please.
keep exploring this
Hey,
part of the game.
welcome. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a play. Come again.
I'm not going to buy all the gifts because I still want to make sure we have plenty of money left over, but we'll buy a few. Okay,